It's October, and for many it's tradition to honor the month by viewing copious amounts of horror movies. While not necessarily a horror movie per se, one under-the-radar entry worthy of that tradition is, oddly enough, entitled November. Set in a poverty-stricken Estonian village, November centers around Lima, a motherless young woman, and her infatuation with Hans, a man around her same age. The film lacks a traditional driving force, with no inciting incident nor a call to action. The closest the film comes to having a main conflict is when a German baron's daughter arrives and unintentionally catches Hans' eye, spurring Lima's jealousy. This ultimately means that November's plot lacks any real significant momentum. However, the film instead benefits from being viewed as an anthology of loosely connected folklore tales rather than a singular story. While it might not have the most compelling narrative, November's most striking elements are its aesthetic and atmosphere. Shot in grayscale, the film places an emphasis on lighting and shadows, both hard and soft, much akin to German Expressionism. This in turn enhances the rural setting, complete with piercing black nights, crawling fog, and bare branches clawing at the sky, all evocative of classic Universal horror movies. Meanwhile, image composition feels thoughtful, both showing off the disheveled characters and the isolated landscape. Between the lighting and framing, every shot in the film stands as a potential work of art, a still from a black and white gallery. Actual scares are non-existent in the film, yet sprinkled throughout are various supernatural entities. Werewolves, witches, spirits, and the devil himself all make appearances. The most eccentric and entertaining of these are the Krats, souls of the damned sentenced to manual labor using crude bodies made from farming tools. These elements, coupled with the striking cinematography and production design, lend the film its spook factor. For a film with such a moody visual tone, November features a surprising amount of humor. In one sequence, a deadly plague, represented by a singular white goat, invades the village. The solution?
Ajage püksid maha ja endale pähe. Siis Kat mõtleb, et olete kahe persega inimesed ja neid ta ei julge puutuda.
Sound logic, so much so that it actually works. One might presume this levity to clash with the brooding visuals, but these moments are spaced far enough apart as not to steer November into the realm of straight comedy. Plus, these bits of humor contribute in creating a certain playfulness within the film, one indicative of the spirit of the holiday. Lacking both a strong narrative pull and any real scares, November on paper sounds like a hard sell for anyone looking for a new Halloween recommendation. Yet, as a whole, the film etches a memorable viewing experience with a unique blend of spooky eye candy, intriguing supernatural elements, and welcome moments of levity. Even if it's just playing in the background at a Halloween party, November should definitely creep into your viewing list this month.